Welcome to the Cosmic Buster. My name is Bobby Cody. I'm calling this one Pic-less just because I'm going to do all songs without a pick. I've been doing that lately. It started with this song that I'm going to do first. Nobody Knows You When You're Down and Out. It's an old classic from way back in the early 19th century. Early 20th century, excuse me, the early 1900s. I think Jimmy Fox wrote it, and it was covered by so many artists, including Clapton, other artists. I think Van Morrison did a cover. I may be wrong. Maybe a song by the same name, but there's a whole bunch of covers of this one. I had never heard of a Clapton version or anything. I came across this song online. Saw this thing called Scrapper Blackwell, an old blues artist. Nobody Knows You When You're Down and Out. And I was trying to learn blues, so I pressed play and I just fell in love with his version of the song. I went, whoa. So when I listened to it, I'm like, I saw how to play Eric Clapton's, Nobody Knows You When You're Down and Out. It's strumming, And listen to Scrapper Blackwell, he wasn't strumming, he was hybrid. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on. So I said the only way I'm going to be able to play his any type of version like Scrapper Blackwell's is if I'm picking. And I haven't gotten used to the pick and the strum, picking and strumming with nothing. I just feel like using just my fingers would be better. So I started learning how just to pick and strum without a pick. And that's been what I've been doing lately, playing without a pick. I still play, if it's a strum, I'm playing with a pick. But any type of hybrid picking and strumming, I'm not going with a pick. And that started with this song. So I'm going to do it right now, or at least give it a try. This is Nobody Knows You When You're Down and Out, inspired by Scrapper Blackwell. It is my own version of it. It's an open source song, I believe, so I can do whatever I want to it. So this is my version of it, with my own very personal lyrics. Once I lived a life of a million, spending my money and I didn't care. Carry my friends, have a good time. Marijuana, liquor, champagne and wine. Lord, but I got child support and feel so low. I didn't have no money and nowhere to go. This is the truth, Lord, without doubt. When you're down, nobody knows you when you're down. Lord, the other day the man asked me rent. I told him, look, baby, mama, money was spent, but I tried my best to try one or two. That's it, but then that I can do. Lord, nobody let me have a lousy time. I might have one now all the time, but I'm gonna tell you true, Lord, without doubt. Nobody knows you when you're down. Nobody knows me when you're down. If I lay my hands on down, I would hold it till an eagle grins. I I would try him just one house. Nobody knows you when you're down and out. Lord, I'll try for another day to make my troubles in my way. Lord, I'll tell you true, Lord, without doubt. Nobody knows you when you're down. I mean, nobody knows you when you're down. Love that song. That's Nobody Knows You When You're Down and Out. So then essentially, you know, I added the percussive part a little later. And I had been trying to add, I had this little rhythm that I've been doing for several months. Just to add a little percussive element to my playing, like this. So I've been doing this for months and months. Just this little rhythm and these chords. Getting down to where I mastered it. Practicing. And for months and months, I tried lyrics this way, that way, and I just, you know, nothing. Couldn't figure out what I wanted to do with it, lyrically speaking. So it was a week or two ago, I think, I finally ended up writing a song called 69. What happened was on YouTube, and I was subscribed to Bill Hicks' channel. Bill Hicks is an old stand-up comedian, as far as I'm concerned, one of the top 2 or 3. I would put Carlin and Pryor up there as the other 2. And I didn't know he did music. Not a big follower of any person or thing. I don't know their personal life, but it turned out he did music too. And whoever's in control of Bill Hicks's YouTube channel put up some music of his, so I listened to a couple songs, and just the fact that wasn't any one song that I listened to of his, but the fact that he was doing this music inspired me, and I just knew what I was going to do with my song at that point, and it was called 69, so I'm going to do it now, and that's what inspired me to finally add lyrics to this little rhythm that I was doing. So this is my next Pic-less song, written a week or 2 ago, called 69. It's a very personal song. I'll take a sip of this before I start singing. I'm still trying to remember the lyrics. I think I got them down pat. I don't think I've gotten them perfectly yet by memory. I always mess 1 or up, 2 up, or I can't remember, so we'll see how I do. But once again, this is 69, written by me a week or 2 ago. Inspired, dedicated to Bill Hicks. Rest in peace. I was born in 69. Man on the moon, it was a glorious time. Amazing mess, name chance, anything is possible. The future, the best, oh yeah. I was born in 69. Vietnam and violence, a turbulent time. The doors were open and on the stage, sleeping in for peace. It was all the rage, oh yeah. Riding the highway, time and nights, turn the wheel and a new one shines. Riding the highway, time to enter the road line is 79. None of them cool cats have the time. I told a cold man that's a fact. Oh yeah, I told you I messed up. Riding the highway of time and nights, turn up the wheel and a new one shines. Riding the highway of time until the end of the road and what's that still? Walls fell in '89, rocking the free world flags flying. Tiananmen tank mats are tall for all. Where will you be when the chips they fall? Oh yeah. Riding the highway of time and nights, turn up the wheel and a new one shines. Riding the highway of time until the end of the road and what's that till? Chorus is sloppy. 000 party over time. Now we're gone to 99. The Matrix is calling for a Y2K. Trinity was rising, that's okay, oh yeah. Riding the highway of time and nights, turn of the wheel where a new one shines. Riding the highway of time until the end of the road and what's that still? They were born in '09, twin surprises, best of times. Everything changes while it stays the same. Are you willing to pay the price of fame? Limelight shine, the camera hide. Fasten this belt, 'cause it's all just a ride. Riding the highway of time and nights, turn the wheel and a new one shines. Riding the highway of time until the end of the road and what's that still? Riding the highway of time and nights, turn the wheel and a new one shines. Riding the highway of time until the end of the road and what's that still? I was born in '69. Sloppy, but I'm getting used to playing it. Final one I'll do is finger-picking song I wrote. It's called Down to My Soul. I'll tell you a quick story with this one. I wrote this song, and it was last winter, so it would have been the winter of 2018/19. Really, the winter of 2019. That begins at the end of 2018. So I was writing this in the train station in the winter. It was cold outside, freezing, so I'm inside the train station lobby writing this. And it's writing it over about 2 or 3 days. And, you know, all the pretty girls, a lot of pretty girls in Montclair, all the pretty girls are coming in, and they're like, "Oh, it's so beautiful, it's beautiful, what are you doing?" "Oh, this is a song I'm writing." And there's one guy I know, what's his name? Dewey is his name. He's in another one of my songs, which makes it ironic given what I say in that. This is like a foreshadowing. I put him in a previous song, and he had foreshadowed what happened when I wrote this song. That's all I'll say about that, other than the story. So he was there the whole time for the 2 or 3 days, watching me write this song and watching all these pretty girls. Oh, it's such a beautiful song. And so finally, that was about the third day, I think it was, and I had finished the song. It was written, and this tall, beautiful blonde came in with her boyfriend. She was in high heels, real tall, like 4-inch high heels, just hot. And she sits down, and I start the song. Her and her boyfriend sit down, and I finish it, and she's just gushing. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. She's like, oh, thank you, And Dewey, watched this and watched her, gushing all over me and giving me all this attention. So she leaves. He freaks out. Once she left, he just freaked out. You fucking suck. I hate your fucking guts. I mean, literally, so bad. He was screaming and yelling at me. He drinks a lot. For 5 minutes straight, he wouldn't stop. No exaggeration. He wouldn't stop. Ultimately, he ended up jumping me, and poor guy, I had to defend myself. He's bigger than me, taller than me, heavier than me, but I could defend myself pretty well, and I had to hurt him pretty bad. I feel bad about it. But this song inspires a lot. So ultimately, about a month later, when I had the song done well enough, I went to a coffee shop to perform it. And the gentleman who's running it, I got a really good response from everybody. And the one guy who's running the coffee shop, he's a great musician and guitarist. I can't remember his name at the moment. So if he ever watches this, forgive me for not remembering. But when I did the song after I was done, he's a very talented musician. I heard him lean over to somebody and say, "All it needs is a solo." He was like, "Wow." So I think I impressed a lot of people with this one. Hopefully this rendition of it will be good, as worthy as it was that night. This is my song that I wrote down, called Down to My Soul. My God is set upside through the eyes and straight to the heart. It opens like a flower, pulling in your warm sunshine, shimmer and shade, pulling me in. Our vibes become one. Down to my soul, body and mind, soul, I want it all. When we become one, I feel down to the bone. Down to my soul. My goddess of the light, through the night and straight to the morning light, it rises into the sky anew. I'll send home, pulling me in. Our souls become one. Down to my soul, body and mind, soul, I want it all. When we become one, I feel down to the bone. Down to my soul. You and I in a dream, castle on high. Why I could die, weaving through trees and touch the sky. Cue the solo. My goddess of the night, through the lies and straight to the truth, it sings like the trumpets of paradise. It's here inside, pulling me in. Our bodies become one. Down to my mind, soul, I wanna know when we become one. I feel down to the bone, down to my soul. That's it. I was thinking about doing one other one, but nobody's gonna watch longer than a 20-minute video of me talking and playing. It's already 22 minutes, coming on 23. If you're still with me, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. I'll have a new video up soon. Thanks.